starts with breaking news.
And we begin this afternoon with breaking new information on yesterday's shooting at Omaha Northwest High School that put a teenager in the hospital. Police have identified the suspected shooter as 14-year-old Ramon Jefferson. He is being charged as an adult. Jefferson made a court appearance just a couple of hours ago here in Douglas County, where the judge set his bond at $275,000. According to court documents obtained by 6 News, Jefferson admitted to shooting the 15-year-old victim. Police found the victim in a school hallway suffering from a gunshot wound to the torso. At last update, that student is still in the hospital but in stable condition. There were no classes held at Omaha Northwest today. They're expected to resume tomorrow. Counselors were on hand, though, at the school for any teachers and staff members who wanted to talk. Like I said, the classes will resume tomorrow and students will be given time to meet with counselors if need be.